Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching, thank you for watching. So, this weekend I had to go back home to LA to handle some business. So, I decided to do an apartment tour. I've been eyeing these apartments for a minute, so um, I was glad that I was able to do this tour. So, the name of the apartments, I hope I'm pronouncing them right, but they are called Sentral. They are located downtown LA, off of Spring Street, in between 7th and 8th in Spring. I did call and make an appointment, so I asked to see a one and a two bedroom. But when I got there, I was curious to see what their studios look like. So they did show me a studio. So let's get into this tour. But before we get into this tour, um, when so I had to wait to see the units because they had like an emergency meeting. So while I was waiting, I just filmed the lobby and stuff, the lobby and I think like the elevators. And then so when I met with the leasing agent, she was like, cause I had my, my camera, my tripod, and she was like, "Are you recording? Are you gonna record?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she was like, "Okay, I'll just give me a moment. I'll be right back." So when she came back, she said, "You are allowed to record the units, but you cannot record the hallways or the amenities." So in my head, I was like, "What the fuck?" And I was about to say like no, oh, like never mind, like I go somewhere else. But I was like, really wanted to see what they look like, so I was like, okay. So she shows me the two bedroom unit first, and she's like, I'm just gonna stand outside while you record, and then when you're done, I'll answer like any questions or tell you more about the apartment. So I do the recording and then I come back outside, and then she's like, I just found out that you have to have a video permit to record. And then I'm like, that's stupid. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to remember the units if I'm touring other units too? You're not the only place that I'm, touring. So then she asked me, are you a realtor? And I'm like, no. And I'm like, what does a realtor have to do with anything? And she was like, because sometimes they come, and then I'm like, okay. I'm like, no, I'm not a realtor, a realtor. And then she's like, are you recording this for yourself? And I was like, yeah. And then she's like, okay, well, you can record some of the amenities, but if people are inside, like you can't record them. And of course, I know that or whatever. And then so she takes me to the amenities, and then like I recorded some of the amenities, but I wasn't able to record the rooftop, which was really nice. Like I really would have loved to show you guys that because that was like the main selling point to me. Um so um after that, after I did the like finished the tour and stuff, she was like, she wasn't able to like give me the prices written down or whatever because they change daily, and I've heard that before. Um, but I don't know, it just seemed like to me she was more into like worrying about like why am I recording? Like I'm pretty sure people tour apartments and they take pictures of what they're touring. So that didn't make any sense to me. Um, but towards the end of the tour, I felt a little bit better because, we were talking a little bit more. So she was like opening up, but it was crazy. Um, So let's get into this tour. Let me know what you think about the apartments, and then I will come back with the prices and the other limiters and stuff that she gave me. All right, let's get into this tour. I'll be right back.
I've been all in my phone, I got options. And I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friends, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. Even my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, my mind, and my body. My body says my mind, my mind, and my heart. My body says I don't know what it is. I can't tell you what it is, but you got me going crazy. Just you is so amazing. How long can you go, baby? At last, till my body's so crazy. Baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space, but I need it, baby. I'm late, but I still can check in with you. I know that I need my friend, but I wouldn't wanna leave. You know, I wouldn't wanna bleed. In my heart, my mind, and my body. My mind, my mind, and my body. My body says my mind, my mind, and my heart. My body says I know, I know, I know you ain't gotta talk alright. I know you ain't gotta talk alright. Baby, I just wanna talk to you. Talk to you. No,
I'm back. So that was the Central. What did you guys think of the Central? Um, let's get into these prices really quick before I tell you what I think of it. So the studio was 1,900. The one bedroom 2,400, and the two bedroom is 3,000. Um, the prices do change daily, but if you come a tour, the price that they give you is good for 3 days. Um, they do have a special, but they include the special with the prices. So, like she said, they're like the two bedroom were like almost like $4,000, but now they're like 3,000. So that is the special. um, what else? Um, she didn't give me like a flyer with like the application fee, security deposit, or any of that. Um, she did tell me that the one bedroom deposit is $1,000. The two bedroom deposit is $2,000. She didn't tell me about the studio. Maybe she forgot, so I'm guessing it's $500. Um, you do have to pay for a package. Like if you have Amazon, UPS, anything that's delivered, you have to have a package fee, pay for the package fee, which is either $30 or $35 a month. If not, Amazon or whatever deliver service cannot deliver. But if you do, they leave all your package with the concierge. They have 24 hours concierge, and your package will get delivered to you that same day. You don't have to come down and get it. They will bring it up to you. So it don't matter what the size is, they will bring it up to you. But you do have to pay for the package fee. And oh yeah, the parking. So their parking is $250 um, per car. But if you have two cars, they'll give you a deal. She didn't tell me what the deal was, so I was like, that's crazy. Then I asked, I was like, well, are there like parking lots around here? And she was like, yeah. She was like, some people park in like parking lots and pay maybe like 150 or 160, something like that a month. So, I think that was like the only downfall, like the parking. But I don't know the application. So, if you don't have a car, then you don't have to worry about the parking fee. But they do have, the buses right there, the train. I believe the train is like right there on 7th and Figueroa. Um, oh, they had e-bikes. I seen e-bikes parked out in front. So if you don't have a car, I mean, there's no worries about getting around. Um, I even seen like that was like my first time seeing it in person, like the delivery, like the robos or delivery thing. Like I had seen it going down the street, like delivering somebody's food. So that was like pretty cool. Um, what I think of the apartments, I really love the apartments. Like that two bedroom, um, was really nice. The views, all of the views in this, like the studio, the one bedroom and the two bedroom were good. So like they did really good with the views. Um let's see. You only get a balcony in the 2 bedroom. The 1 bedroom and the studios didn't have balconies. And then I also noticed that, um, like, because they are like high rises, and for like security reasons, they don't want people jumping out of the window. So, like, they had like a little slide or whatever. Like, I guess you to push it to open the window, to get some fresh air, but it doesn't open far, and that's it. So if you're a person that likes fresh air and open windows or a lot of windows, that's not the place for you because there's like only one little part, and I think it's like in the living room. They don't even have that in the bedroom. Um, but of course, you have AC, so that should help AC and heat. Um, the amenities were great. I wish I could have showed you guys the rooftop. Like I said, that rooftop view was just like I can actually see myself living there, just chilling in the on that rooftop, just with the view. The view was amazing. Um, the leasing agent wasn't the best. I'll be honest about that. But I could see myself living there. If I move back home, that might be one of the options. Even though I know it's downtown, but once you're in a building, it's like you're completely somewhere else. And they do like their security. They do have security 24 hours. Oh, I forgot to mention. If you guys want to know, the building is made out of concrete. The leasing agent told me that. And in the room, you'll see like the concrete wall, which gives it a nice, it's a nice appeal to it. So I really did like that. And that's pretty much it. I could see myself living there. Like I said, I really did like that 2 bedroom. That 2 bedroom was nice. The rooms were a little bit smaller than I'm used to, but the view and the living room size, I don't know what the square footage was. She didn't even tell me that. Um, was a nice size. So, you have to pick and choose your battles. And they do have a property out here in Vegas. So I was thinking about going to tour it just to see if I get the same, like, oh, no, camera, no video recording or whatever. I kind of think the leasing agent, maybe she made it up or I don't know, or because, at the end I did like record some amenities. But I wasn't able to record a hallway. So I don't know what was up with that. Um, and that's it. I hope you guys liked the video. Um, Drop a comment. Let me know what you think of the apartment. Let me know if you want me to do any more like LA apartments because I'm always in LA. I'm always in my city. And that's it. Oh, the next vlog, I went to San Francisco recently, so I vlogged that. I love San Francisco. Like San Francisco is really pretty. So that's it. Thanks for watching again. Please like and subscribe. And that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.